see that? That means it's supposed to be charging. It does not have the charging symbol. Like, what is wrong with my computer? I'm so fed up with this computer because I honestly think I downloaded viruses on it. Like, what is happening? You see that? Oh, there it is. The charging. Okay. I was watching illegal movies, but we're not gonna talk about it. But the point is, like, this computer will just like shut off, like turn off when I'm doing something important. And I was like, you pick now? Like, it'll just shut down on me. Like, literally, I'll be doing it, it'll black out and like turn off. And it'll make that little sound that Macs make when they're like restarting. We officially have 1 more week of school, but today's Friday. But this will be uploaded next week, but today's Friday. And from today, like, I have to do school today, and then like we have a week more left of school. So like I have a lot of things to do today, and I'll feel more motivated if I'm filming it, you know, because it'll like push me to actually do the stuff. Cause I have some like work due today that I didn't start at all. And that's like what we're gonna do. Okay, so my teacher, like, for science, I'm stupid. Okay, so my teacher for science, she assigned us something. She assigned us like to read over a thing, like an article thing, and then like I say like so many times, but it's okay. And then I'm trying not to say it. And then she wanted us to answer questions about it. And then she also linked like some game. She also linked some games to play, but I'm not about to do that. I don't care. I really haven't touched my backpack since like, let's see, I had spring break beginning of March. Not until like till spring break, since my spring break at least, which was in March. I remember I had just bought some gum, like a big old pack, like 2 big old packs of gum for school. And then Corona and we're not going back to school? What? Okay. But I guess it'll be for my freshman year, baby. You? Who gonna handle me? Who gonna handle me? You can't handle me. Bye, oh shit. Okay. Y'all, I've been sitting here just looking at my computer. It's 9:13. This like science class was supposed to start at 9, from 9 to 10, and I'm not even started yet. Okay, now I'm actually starting. This is my science class. And we're gonna get started. So I finished my first class early because it's easy. So it's 9:30 and I'm about to just brush my teeth and wash my face because I didn't do it for my first class. So I'm gonna do it now. And then after that, I'm probably just going to watch Netflix, you know. And I mean, if I watch Netflix, it's not being productive. Oh, okay. So it's late actually. It's 11:12. I have a class at 11:20. I was doing Netflix. Watching YouTube and Netflix. Being the person I am who procrastinates a lot. So now I'm just gonna clear off my bed because it has a whole bunch of clothes and stuff on it. So I'm just clear it off and put these clothes away and do all the stuff for a little bit until 11:20. So yeah. So it's 11:20 and I'm about to get on my class that I have for 11:20 and I'm gonna continue folding these clothes and stuff while I have the class, but I'm gonna just have like my camera off. I'm gonna do that. So okay, I finished doing my bed, but I still have to like clean my room, but I don't know if I feel like doing that. But right now I'm about to practice this thing. So basically for school right now we have to write a paper, and basically we have to read the paper, like know it, and then read it and record ourselves reading it. So I'm gonna practice reading it because I said we should practice. So I think I'm gonna read it to y'all if y'all want to hear it. It's about cosmetology. Like, do you see that? That baby right there? It's me. Girl, baby girl, what are you doing? I'm like excited because okay, so I go to a private school and it's really no, you have to get like if you don't want to pay the full price, which we didn't because who's doing that, if you don't want to pay the full price, you can like apply for like, I don't know, I don't want to say scholarship, but like you have to get accepted if you don't want to pay the full price. And me, I went to a private school this year, 8th grade, and I got accepted to go next year, my freshman year, and hopefully I get accepted like 9th through 12th. I'm gonna read my thing like a little bit, and I'm gonna like sum it up, and then read a few parts of it. Basically, in the beginning, I talk about like how important my family is to me, and then later it goes into like how I began doing cosmetology and hair, and I'm gonna read this. Okay. From a young age, I've always loved cosmetology. I used to have Barbie dolls, and I would braid the hair on my Barbies. I remember my mom first teaching me how to braid when I was a young girl, and I have loved it ever since. In elementary school, I would always ask people, can I braid your hair? And people would say no. In my early middle school years, I was turned down too, and people doubted me. They didn't believe that I was as good as I was. Eventually, I stopped asking because I was tired of getting told no, and I started practicing on my mom. I would practice a variety of different hairstyles on her. I would practice box braids, knotless braids, updos, etc., on her. I was also offered the opportunity to do my older brother's hair multiple times. Yeah, I started a new school, and my classmates. Ooh, I was just in my school. I remember when I first braided someone's hair quite a few people noticed me doing her hair. This is when I started to get loads of compliments on the way I braid. Then blah blah. That talks about like how when I started braiding at that school, like I asked people, can I braid your hair? And then I started braiding, and people started being like, oh my god, you braid so good. Like, I wish I could braid like that. Blah, blah, blah. And I kept asking people, and they let me because they were like, I'd pay you to get my hair braided like that. Blah, blah, blah. And I was getting all these compliments, and I was like so happy because I was like, did I really braid like this? And one of the teachers at my school like wanted their hair. Well, no, I don't remember if I asked her and she said yes, or she. All I know is she knew how I braided and she liked it, and I think I asked her and she said yeah, but I'm not sure. All I know is I braided a teacher's hair and I was like so happy. And then kids' parents that would braid their hair, like girls' parents, they would be like, "Oh my God, you braid so good! Like you can braid better than me." Like the parents would say that. They'd be so loud for what? But I haven't even made the recording of me recording myself reading it. So that's the problem. That's what I have to do, and it's all due today. Yeah, mommy. I don't need it. I need it. It's like 2 o'clock, something around there, and I was watching TV and I ate my food or whatever. Now I'm about to do the work that I missed at 1 because I had a class at 1, but I didn't do the work. So now I'm about to do that. And after we do that, I'll probably get ready to record myself and do that thing that I was talking about. And then after we do that, we'll do some special stuff that you'll find out about later. The assignment is write a 1 to 2 page, definitely 1 to 2 page double spaced letter
to yourself, reflecting on this past year and looking to the future, to use the talking points in the attached assignment as guideposts for your writing. You can type your letter right into the document and then delete the instructions at the top. Share the letter with me when you're finished. If you don't want me to read it because it is private, I will honor that. Just let me know. One other fun idea is to give the letter to your mom or dad and ask her or him to hold on to it and then give it to you later, possibly on the last day of 9th grade or graduation day. I kind of want to write this letter in when I graduate high school. That's when I want to reread it. And y'all are going to be here with me, while I write this letter. Okay. The directions, okay, here's some of the topics that we can write about. It says, end of year letter to self. What was great about 2019, 2020? Plans in 2020. Let's see.
I'm gonna talk about all these topics. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It looks like this. And I'm gonna read them all and answer the questions here and then write it after. What's great about 2019, 2020, the year? That I found myself, I gained self-confidence. I stopped wasting my energy on people who are irrelevant. And I honestly got that I don't give attitude now. We don't give up about nope. We don't give up about nope. I have that attitude where I don't care what you say about me. If you don't like me, that's a you problem. Don't give what niggas say. What was not so great? The fact that I put a lot of people before my own self. It was very selfless, but sometimes people don't realize sometimes it's good to be selfish to protect your feelings because feelings are contagious, okay? That's a virus. Do not catch that. I saw this TikTok and it was this girl was there's a new virus going around. It's called feelings. Do not catch that. Sometimes it's good to be selfish in certain situations, but me, I was so selfless to where I didn't really I put myself in positions where I got disappointed and people just did me wrong and took advantage of how good of a person I am and how big my heart is, and yeah, people took advantage of that because I didn't know myself. I didn't put myself first, but now I put myself first. But no cocky stuff, or no selfish stuff. I'm not selfish in general. I just know how to put myself first in certain situations, Now, then I didn't. Now I do. Do you think you changed over the last year? How? Yes, definitely. Ah. This is stick up. This is stick up. Okay, that's not the point. Like I said, I gained self-confidence. My self-esteem is high. I know I'm, period. Okay, and that's what? Here's how I changed. Trust no one. 2 words for you. Trust no one. That's the life lesson. Trust no one. And that's what I do now. Trust no one. That's how I changed. Who are your friends and why? So I have like 2 friends. One of them is my boy best friend. The other is my girl best friend. So my girl best friend moved to Texas. We're going to talk about my boy best friend first. My boy best friend. He is my best friend and my friend because whenever I went to a public school and people would talk about me, because that's like, people love to keep their name in my mouth. That sounds stupid. Keep my name in their mouth. Like, I'm like, okay, tell me this. If someone doesn't like you, like, if someone claims they don't like you, but they're always talking about you, like, you're clearly a fan. They're clearly a fan. Like, this one person tried to tell me that they didn't like me, and I was like, there's someone who doesn't like me. My name is sure in your mouth a whole bunch. Like, why are you so worried about me if you don't like me? He, like, literally had my back. Like, if someone was talking about me and I wasn't there to defend myself, he would literally, like, defend my name when I wasn't there. The only person to defend my name. Oh my god, that just made me think of this time. Okay, so I had this friend who I was really close with, and we would always laugh together. And I remember she used to tell me stuff about, like, what other people said about me. And tell me that, like, other people that I thought were my friends were not, like, backing my name up. And of course, I knew they were fake. But her, like, why didn't you go say nothing? Like, why are you just sitting there listening? Okay, that's not the point. And my girl best friend, same thing. Like, we're super close, you know. But she moved away, but we're still super close though. What are your favorite and least favorite things? I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. Oh! Okay, my favorite hobby. It says think hobby, sports, music, classes, whatever. My favorite hobby is YouTube. And my favorite sport is basketball to play. And my favorite music is probably rap. Do you have any predictions about the next year? I mean, I hope to be doing YouTube still. And I hope to come out of 9th grade with all A's. I'm gonna try my hardest, hopefully. If you can give your future self one piece of advice, what would it be? Why would I give my future self advice? If I'm younger, like, what would a younger person give? Okay, I guess, dear future self, don't worry about these people, because these people aren't paying your bills, aren't giving you somewhere to live, aren't giving you food, putting in your stomach, aren't giving you clothes to wear, aren't getting you good grades in school, aren't getting you to college, they're not getting you anything. They're not, so like, why are you worried? Do not worry about these people. Like, do not worry about these people. Finished my future self letter, and I finished my other class I had at 2:30. It's 2:46 now, and now I'm about to get ready to read the other paper that I was talking about and record myself, so I'm gonna read it. Dear future self, I hope you are reading this and you have officially graduated high school. I swear I cannot read. Okay.
Look how far you've come. All your hard work has paid off. I am writing this in the 2019-2020 school year, in case you forgot. The year 2020 wasn't great overall for the world. COVID, corona, wildfires, etc., etc. However, 2020 is when you got your confidence up and you stopped worrying about what other irrelevant people had to say about you. I'm so proud of you. You changed a lot in the year of 2020, in a good way. You stopped putting other people's wishes before your own. You stopped letting people take advantage of how good of a person you are and how big your heart is. You started to put yourself first. You stopped wasting your time, wasting your precious time and energy on people who aren't relevant in your life. Don't worry about these people because they don't provide you with anything, so there's no need to worry about them. You love to play basketball, and maybe you got a college offer. Whether you did or not, you will succeed in life. I promise. Knock on wood. I hope you have changed in a good way for the better. I hope your life is amazing now. Since you have graduated... I just lost my place. Hold on. Since you've graduated high school, this is the first step into adulthood. This is a new chapter in your life, and you have so much more blessings coming to you. I hope you have a lot of fun in college if you decide to go. It's been 4 years. I hope this warms your heart whenever you read it. I love you so much. Future self. Okay.
I took my bun out and my hair is like... My hair's like bendy because I had this in for a while. And it like... I don't know. It looks right, but... I'm about to change into what I'm gonna wear because today we're supposed to have like this virtual party for like our school, and we go into like a Zoom thing and then they separate us with grades. So I'm gonna wear maroon because okay, so we have these field day teams. There's either maroon or white, and you're put on a team and you stay on that team like however long you go to my school. And usually the same families are on the same team. So I got maroon. Unfortunately, we're not having a real field day this year, but I got maroon, so I'll be maroon next year. So I'm gonna wear I just said my school name. But I'm gonna wear this shirt, and it's like maroon, and it has like I just said my school, and it has my school like. That's the first letter of it, and it has like the school name at the bottom, but I'm not gonna show you. Okay. And I'll put that on, and then I'm gonna put on probably, I don't know, some, I don't know, jeans. Time for transition. Ready? Whoa! How did that happen? Okay, so I have my shirt on. I have this shirt on. My family has made such a huge impact on me in my life. In these... Okay. What the freak? It is 5:30 and I'm gonna do a little update. So I made TikToks. I wanna lay with you. Turquoise, come do what it do.
If y'all do come close to me, you don't wanna ride off and it goes for me. I might let your boy show for me, but you gotta eat your booty like groceries.
Lucas, yeah, I could break your back to this. Ay, ay, I can't take it. All of that, so mama a party girl, she just wanna have fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care, I want you. Wait, go, hey, Reese, we got one. Go, yeah, go, yeah, go, 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 let's go. Wait, I don't really care, I'm done. Y'all don't realize it's not fun. There's no emotion on my face, cause I'm not. You see,
I watched YouTube. I put on lashes, as you can see. I was just like on my phone, on TikTok, or on Snapchat, you know, taking cute photos, pictures, and videos. I sound stupid. I said photos and pictures. It's like 5:30 now. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'll probably edit. later today. It's 6:40 and I'm about to get ready for my 7 o'clock thing with my whole school. And yeah, I just ate dinner. And yeah. This is whack.
We can all say hi to each other since we're such a small group right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hi, everybody. It's nice to see you. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Beth. How are you?
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Yeah,
Show us your new kitchen.
it just unmuted me. It just unmuted me, and I was like, why is it why am I unmuted?
Our boarding student uses
Okay.
it more than anyone else.
Ooh, Phil.
Oh, really? You've got a boarding student staying with you? Like what? That's awesome.
Come here. Okay.
I miss Kathy.
Okay, I think people are starting to join
You're
me.
maroon.
But I just saw teachers, and I was like, I might leave this.
Oh, you're there. I don't own any maroon except Stab Gear, and I really wanted to get out of athletic clothes today. There's Vera. Hey. Hello. G will be here in a little bit. Okay. Hi. Well, we were so here to finally be named to a team. You know, now that Virginia's in kindergarten, we finally, Mark's been here 20 years, and
that's
I've been here
her?
14, and we've never had a team. Go Team Maroon. Yay. White. you and Mr. Adair have to stick together, Mira.
Go white. We gotta be strong.
Mr. Adair, someone was asking how do you, I can see how you get into the assigned breaker room, but if you decide you want to go to a different room, you have options.
I don't think you have options. You have to be a co-host in order to select breakout room.
Good. Alright, bye everybody. I'm going to 10th grade. Hi. Mark, I would love to go to a different grade.
Go to 10th grade. Oh, I see you. 10th grade.
They're not assigning me to 8th grade.
Brooke, I think you need to, if you private chat Elena, then she might be able to assign you to certain breakout rooms.
I'm about to leave this.
Hey, Miss Boo, the pandemic has got the family. Number 2 is on.
But I just left because I can't do this no more. Like, no one's sending me to the 8th grade one, and I just put in the chat to send me to the 8th one, and no one's sending me to it, so I just wasted 11 minutes of my time. So, yeah. And it was basically just teachers and, like, young little kids, and apparently there was, like, a 10th grade room, and I was like, where's the 8th grade room? Like, why am I not getting sent to it? So, yeah, I just, like, left. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna edit some more. Yo, look at this. I fell down the stairs the other day. I had a heart attack. Like, I slipped on the stair, but I caught, like, the railing, and I saved my life. I swear. I had a heart attack. And then, like, it was worse the other day, but, like, it's getting better, so. You rap about Audi too much because my Audi pay it off. Hush. Why she be yelling so much? If I see you on the street, you done. I don't need your opinion. Do what I want. You're such a okay. Do this thing. And I just put it down here. Now we have one. put these on to where like the corners will stay down. Like the corners always like to come up, so I can't keep them on longer. Okay, now I have two beautiful lashes. Now I put this one. And by the way, it's like I want to say it's around 8 o'clock, and I just finished editing a video, and I'm probably just gonna pre-upload it just to see if it'll get copyrighted. So, but I'll set it as private. There's a big bag of clothes, and I'm gonna sort through it and see what I don't want and want. So I'm gonna have like a don't want pile and want pile. So stuff I'm gonna keep over here. So these leggings actually have a hole in them, so I'm gonna not keep them. That's all I have for you guys today, because I would clean my room, but I don't feel like it. And I tried to be productive today, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have not seen my most recent video, you should go watch it. And if you have not subscribed, what are you doing? Stay tuned for my next video, and y'all should like support me, whatever. Bye.
Baddest in the world, yeah, period. On the gram, they keep checking, they so curious. They keep checking.